Today we're making two versions of the Bourbon Special. The original Bourbon Special was a drink featured at Steve Crane's Kontiki chain of restaurants, and like the Western Sour, also from the Kontiki restaurants, it was another bourbon addition to the Tiki cocktail Rolodex, a drink in the format of the original Ricky cocktail, which featured bourbon, lemon, and soda water. I'll be making the classic and simple version today, as well as the updated take from the Tropical Standard book. The Tropical Standard version of the Bourbon Special features a lime cordial, a ginger syrup, and soda water in place of the ginger beer. Now, I've done videos on lime cordial in the past and ginger syrups, and I'll have links to that with the recipes today in this episode's description. And this is one of those ideas around cocktails that I really love. Instead of keeping an additional ginger beer stocked in the fridge, using a syrup and soda makes a lot of sense. I do this with my gin and tonics. I keep a couple syrups on hand, and I know I always have soda water. It saves space and time, and since we're all just so busy these days, we don't want to waste time looking for ingredients or stocking our fridge. You also don't want to waste your time on the couch when you don't want to because you've had too many of these delicious gin and tonics the day before. Well, today's sponsor can help with that. ZBiotics Pre-Alcohol is the world's first genetically engineered probiotic. It was invented by PhD scientists to tackle rough mornings after drinking. When you drink, alcohol gets converted into a toxic byproduct in the gut, and it's this byproduct, not dehydration, that's to blame for your rough next day. Pre-alcohol produces an enzyme to break this byproduct down. Just remember to drink the probiotic before drinking alcohol, drink responsibly, and get a good night's sleep to feel your best tomorrow. Go to ZBiotics.com/MakeAndDrink, and you can also scan the QR code that's on the screen right now to get 15% off your first order when you use the code MakeAndDrink at checkout. You can also sign up for a subscription using my code so you can stay prepared no matter the time or the occasion. ZBiotics is backed with a 100% money-back guarantee, so if you're unsatisfied for really any reason, they'll refund your money, no questions asked. Now remember to head to ZBiotics.com/MakeAndDrink and use the code MakeAndDrink at checkout for 15% off. Thank you to ZBiotics for sponsoring this episode and our good times. The original Bourbon Special only calls for 3/4 of an ounce of ginger beer. This is a recipe that comes from Jeff Beach Bumberry, and you can add that 3/4 ounces of ginger beer to your tin as you shake. Just be a little bit careful, but overall the drink's not going to be a soda-forward, effervescent cocktail. So let's get started with 1 dash of Angostura bitters, 1/2 ounce of lime juice, 1/4 ounce of a simple syrup, 1/4 ounce of falernum, 3/4 ounces of a ginger beer, and 1.5 ounces of bourbon. Strain this into a glass full of ice cubes, and that's it. No garnish. The original Bourbon Special. Now for the Tropical Standard version, I'm going to start with 5 drops of a saline solution, 2 dashes of Angostura bitters, 1/2 ounce of lime juice, 1 teaspoon of falernum, 3/8 of a ginger syrup. Now 3/8, that's just between 1/4 and 1/2. It's really easy to figure out. Just look at your jigger. 3/8 an ounce of a lime cordial, 1 3/4 ounces of Elijah Craig bourbon, and we're going to shake this. And before we add it to our glass, I'm going to take 3 ounces of soda water, add it to my tin, and then I'll pour it into the glass. So there you go, the Tropical Standard Bourbon Special. All right, let's try it. Let's start with the original Bourbon Special. Cheers. Lots of sharpness coming from the lime juice And then the ginger beer that we're putting in there, just like there's a little bit of that kick and zip to it, but it's not spicy. And the bourbon is kind of in the background there. I use Buffalo Trace for this one. I use the same falernum in both, which is the tropical standard falernum. It's kind of an advanced falernum recipe. I shared a recipe how to make that several months ago. Put a link to that up here in the episode description as well. I think it's a solid year-round cocktail. Winter, summer, it's refreshing, but those spice notes, and then I do like that it's a real sharpness there. It's almost like it's cleansing your palate. It's got that much sharpness to it. Bourbon definitely takes a backseat in this one. So if you're looking for a strong bourbon cocktail, I don't think that the original is the one. I shared a few bourbon cocktails recently. I think those, well, at least two of those are going to be a little bit more for someone who loves bourbon. This is really more of a sharpness and ginger beer with some of that spice coming from the falernum as well. But it's a great mix up to your typical tiki tropical cocktails that are just rum. So let's try the new tropical standard one. Cheers. Way more balanced, way more easier to drink, I think. The original one has, it's sweeter, a little bit more syrupy, feels like, and it's really good, but maybe like one or two. The tropical standard one, I almost feel like you can have a bunch of them, which goes back to what the Ricky is kind of about, being a refreshing cocktail. There's a lot more soda water in this one for one, and so it's helping dilute it. But also the syrup we use, the lime cordial, the ginger syrup, the falernum, they're all providing some sweetness and a little bit of spice in there. And there's a little bit more bourbon in here too, but it feels more like a summertime highball Ricky than the original one does. Now they're obviously very much related, yet not exactly the same, which ideally, doing two cocktails that are versions of each other, that's what you want. But overall, I just love how it's lighter, it's cleaner, it's more refreshing, and something that I can and do want to have more than one of. So there you go, two versions of the Bourbon Special. And going back to that original one, I think the biggest difference there, if you're making the original one, is what's the ginger beer you're using. Are you using something that's really spicy and forward? Are you using a ginger ale? You really probably want to be pushing more towards a ginger beer, but finding something you like, because that's going to totally transform the drink. That's kind of the biggest flavor that comes through. If you want something a little more advanced and you have that lime cordial and ginger syrup, and you've made some delicious falernum, this is a cocktail that you're going to just appreciate the complexity, yet somehow simpleness to it as well. It's just really refreshing and really balanced. So both delicious, love both of them. If you try these, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, just give this video a like below, consider subscribing to the channel, and if you want to support this channel more, please check out my Patreon page. Otherwise, I will see you on the next one.